Hey, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at the two decks that we opened in the two-player starter that we opened on the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. The link is below at the bottom of your screen.
All right, so first we're going to talk about Tsar Caecina, St. Quentin, the deck that I opened yesterday. And the first thing that I see in this deck is it does not like your small tokens at all. It's got a Fire Spitter, it's got a Flora's Lava, and it's got plenty of splash damage with two Krog the Clumsies.
I have two Krogs.
You have two Krog? Okay.
Yeah, in my deck.
All right, and in addition to those, I also have two copies of the Brobnar's Common Enhancer, which is giving me an extra 2 Amber Pips and 4 damage pips throughout my deck. That is a lot of damage. Again, this deck does not like your tokens. We will get rid of those for you. And a couple of those pips land on some really interesting cards. Berserker Slam is a double Amber enhanced. So I get 2 Amber, you're going to lose some Amber because I'm going to kill pretty much all of your tokens yet again with that. And then Market Crash is a double enhanced Amber Pip and Damage Pip.
Nice.
Again, destroying everything from you. And just because I love it so much, we have Brick Nasty, the nastiest of bricks. So yeah, you're going to lose more. Or I'm going to gain.
Is there going to be anything left to fight?
No, it's all about order of operations at that point.
What else you got?
What else I got? I have a couple of stealing in
Gemcoat Vendor.
Gemcoat Vendor. More damage, but doing it to itself. But I get to steal your Amber this time.
Sure. What about Dinos?
Dinosaurs. There's some interesting things in Dinosaurs. If I want to use creatures more than once, I have 3 copies of Symposium, which let me use my token, or exalt a creature. I can use it more than once, and then I can, if it is a token, I get to do that whole operation again.
Too bad you're not going to have any token creatures.
I am not going to have any token creatures. No. And then one of the coolest combos that I did find is I have Uncommon Currency, which will swap this artifact with one of yours. But at the end of my turn, I can also have Magistrate Crispus in play. I get all of my stuff back. So I swap out my artifact with yours, and I get my artifact back and do it again next turn.
That's right. I do have a couple of nice artifacts.
You do have a very nice artifacts that I would like to have.
Okay, so this deck is Pioneer Leonora Lacoid. So Sanctum first. Light Everlasting. Play a Sanctum creature from your discard pile. What do you want when you have an effect like that? You want creatures with playability.
You want creatures with playabilities.
How about 2 Katarina Summoners? Play Capture 1. Okay. Also a Grey Rider. Ready another creature. Not bad. Not bad. Ostentatious Mount. I love the enhancements on this. You know, it's just like you get an Amber, you capture an Amber, and you draw a card, and you're moving a creature around in your battle line with Taunt.
It's got a little bit of everything right there.
Toolbox. It's a complete toolbox card. All right, I said you had 2 Krogs. I also have 2 Krogs.
Yep. Yours isn't damage enhanced, though.
Mine's got a damage pip, so mine's a little bit better, obviously.
Of course.
I've got a Jarl Sven for token creature making. Head the Huge comes in, damages everything.
Right.
Why is that interesting? Well, because this deck also has Iron Obelisk.
For now. I'm going to steal that.
Until you steal with Uncommon Currency. Right, yeah. Also in Brobnar, we got the Grand Gourd. If I got the biggest creature, making a free token.
Making token creatures all day long.
Banner Battle will help with that, +1 power. Okay, so good stuff in Brobnar. And then finally, one of my favorite cards from Winds of Exchange, Mix the Tall-Minded, increasing key costs for every Mars. Too bad that this deck doesn't have a Mars token creature.
Oh, that would have been insane.
It does have a draw pip enhanced generator, which is kind of fun. Lots of capture with a couple of Mars Needs Amber.
More capture. I will not have my Amber.
And remember when I said about how you're not going to have any token creatures?
Correct.
Okay, so this deck has got 2 Genetic Blasts.
Yep.
And an Ammonia Clouds.
Oh.
And if that's not enough, it also has Kaboom.
Kaboom, which saves all of your lovely Mars creatures and kills everything else.
There you have it.
All right, those are the 2 decks that we got. We opened up our 2-player starter set.
Which one do you think is better?
It's going to be kind of a drag-out fight. You have the capture monster where None of my amber that I'm going to make is actually going to stay in my pool, but I have a lot of damage, so it might go back and forth a few times, but we'll have to see who wins out there.
It is, it's going to be a lot of back and forth. I think we should play these decks against each other.
I think we should absolutely play these decks against each other. All right, that's what we have for today. If you haven't seen the unboxing video, be sure to go and check that out on our YouTube channel. While you're there, be sure to subscribe and look at keyforging.com for any other news updates we might have.
Thanks for watching.